Hello everybody. Yeah, everything's working. Cool. Slight change in plans. I was gonna stream this tomorrow, but tomorrow I believe I'm doing a race with Author Blues to do our annual Mario's Missing event. We've done this will be the third year in a row we've done this, so it'll be kind of fun. We're doing a slight change on things, and it might put me at a disadvantage, but we'll see. But yeah, I don't know the time specifically. He was suggesting early afternoon his time, which might translate into sometime in the morning for me. But I'll figure I'll just poke him at some point. Yeah, I'll poke him during a break while we're playing this, because I don't want to harass him right now. He's got a life, and so do I. So, Saturday I'm going to redo. I'm not going to stream. I did originally have it set to be a stream day, but I'm going to spend some time with my girlfriend because she proposed something that I really liked. And just one sec here before I forget to take this off the schedule. There we go. Sorry, I just wanted to make certain that was in the calendar and it was reflected already before I forget. I can change the calendar on the fly. Whenever I go into a schedule, it should show up. You'll see that whenever I go back to a break or whatever. Anyway, yeah, so this will probably be the last Great Ace Attorney stream before the New Year's, and I'll probably will continue this on Sunday as opposed to Disco Elysium. Which does kind of say that I didn't complete my goal of playing every single Ace Attorney game by the end of this year. But in my defense, I was in the hospital in September. So I feel like I have a little bit of a buy by saying, well, you know, I was hospitalized in September for a day. It was a relatively minor operation, but all things considered, you know, I was expecting to recover a little bit better than I did. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go back to this here. Hey, Claria. Okay, so we finished talking with him. I remember this now, because I finished this, around 5 o'clock yesterday, so my brain is somewhat fresh enough. Ooh, look how fancy this place is. And there's blood on the table. What a fancy facility. And I'll stream this until probably supper time today. It's what, almost 1 o'clock. So, you know, 6, maybe 6:30, 7 o'clock. I could stream later. We'll see how I'm feeling. Wasn't particularly hungry during lunchtime. So we'll see how I get punished for that later. Hi, sweetie. See, as soon as I start streaming, the cat's interested in me. Hey. I love that facial expression. That's probably, like I've said many times before, this is probably my favorite expression. We're buying 500 scalpels every month. What would you do with 500 scalpels a month? Could you melt the metal to build stuff? That's not a lot of metal, though. Oh, hello. Oh, what a look this is. No. Do I overlook the slight racism? What's the line from Community? You know, I can accept some racism, but I draw the line at animal cruelty. I think that's what what's her face says in that series. It's like such an eyebrow-raising statement. It's such a look. I'm gonna look around here before. She's probably not gonna let us. I probably do have to have a conversation. Oh, she's so. Her look is so good. Just wait till this Professor Scythe here, or Dr. Scythe, discovers DNA. Obviously, we are 50 years away from DNA. Because DNA was 1950s or no, 1960s. I like how there's like a random specimen jar off to the left of some sort of spinal cord. And then you have a specimen of a human skull. Hello, who are you? That's a cool outfit. I like how she's wearing an outfit reminiscent of the Plague era. That's a statement that your child should never say out loud. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a strange conversation. Do you know everybody bleeds the same color? You don't need to dissect him. Hate to break it to you. Yeah, I'd be pale as a corpse too if I had to endure a conversation like that. Do we get a bio for this person? Yeah, we get a bio for Courtney. Are we talking about the... Okay, thank you. Are you my mummy? Yeah, and there's organs inside of some of these things. Be sure not to mix them up. Well, to be fair, if I saw an actual human skeleton like that, I might... Actually, I went to see, what's that exhibit where they plasticize human bodies? Oh my god, I went to it ages ago, and it was really fascinating. Hey, Jeannie. What was it called? Bodyworks or Body Motion or something like that? It was a really fascinating event that I went to, and it was like all sorts of, you know, people who've donated their bodies to science or whatever, and then, you know, been turned into these displays. Bodies in Motion, is that what it's called? I went to it like so long ago. It was super interesting and extremely unsettling. And formaldehyde? Like, formaldehyde would have existed then, I believe. Bruno is a little uncomfortable in this space. Bruno's really coping, isn't he? This was in Vancouver, so they actually did bring the exhibit to the local science museum here. It was a really, really cool exhibit, and again, also incredibly unnerving. Yeah, no, I can understand that. No, it's totally legitimate. I went as a curiosity. I wouldn't want to do it again. Like, you know, it was a one-off thing. And, you know, I got a lot out of it, but again, like, it was just weird to know that these were actual people. By the way, I did a taste test between Pepsi. This is my one caffeinated drink that I'm allowing myself today. Between Pepsi Zero Sugar from a bottle and Pepsi Zero Sugar from a syrup. The bottle tastes better. So she doesn't want to talk to us. Let's go back here. What you doing? Doggo! It's nice to disconnect from the world. I bet you that's Ginny. No, it's Chips. Aw, I figured this was where this was going. Greggy is very respectful towards Sasato. He knows who to be nice to. We've lost Gina to the dog. Oh yeah, Susato, sorry, we forgot to mention. She's become a Roser. Yeah, it's hard to compete with the dog. Like, we've lost her. You're leaving London? Interesting that he's going to Paris. Do you speak French, Gregson? Tu parles français? Actually, I really should say parlez-vous français, but whatever. She has a nice purse. Detective Diva. I don't know if I would label Gina as a diva. She doesn't really scream diva to me. I love Gina's theme song. Ah! Cute doggo, Toby. Toby is such a good name for a dog. What a good name. We get to talk about the dog. Okay, we'll come to the dog in a moment. Yeah, unfortunately that's the case, but what a good dog named Toby. Suze. S-O-O-Z-E, Suze. Oh my god, that's great. Forensic. Oh my god, I'm gonna call forensics Forensic. Lord Strongheart. The Forensic Investigation Unit. You know what that would be? That would be basically the where they investigate whether or not you have COVID. I like how we're just gonna go by our own word. That's a good point. Frantic Investigation Unit. I wouldn't call the professor dodgy, it's the engineered. Yeah, the engineer is dodgy, I'll accept that. Monsieur Drebert. He's probably in France, right? Black monocle. Can you imagine wearing a black monocle? Got two eyes, what don't match. Stole a glimpse of a picture. Okay. Blood red plunk? Well, that's actually, you know, brandy. If they say this is wine, I'm gonna be pissed. Like, brandy is made out of wine, but still. Drebber sounds more German to me. Well, yeah, but like, what if they live in like, what am I thinking of for that part of France that's gone back and forth between Germany and them? Was it Strasbourg or something? Alsace-Lorraine? Oh, okay. So Alsace-Lorraine was German until 1918. I wonder what happened in 1918. Toby! Yeah, it's a mystery to me too. There are a lot of, just like a bunch of years are just completely blank in my mind. Chief Inspector Toby! Assigned cop at birth. It's weird to see the word such like. Oh. Oh. It barks. Oh my god. Okay, this is like the best part of this game. I get a dog. Look at its tail go. Toby is about to fly off. It makes little barks. Woof woof. Yeah, Toby is determined. Aw, don't assume as much. Oh, Genie. Do you have anything to show her? I wonder what literacy rates in the United Kingdom were at the turn of the century. Your dog should smell it. Actually, the funny thing is I decided to show her the card to see if she had anything to say. But it didn't occur to me that the dog would have to smell the oil, so hey, this is a nice little accident. Aww. Yeah, all of a sudden we're in Dover and we're boarding a ferry. This dog's gonna take us all the way to Calais. Wait, we're not in France, we're in Belgium. How is this happening? Oh, you can put us on duty. You know. We'll watch over the place. We're not police, but you know. I love her. She has such nice hair, too. She does have a delightful dog. Well, he definitely deserves better. Oh, Runa, really? 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 Really, buddy? Would you... you maybe shouldn't do that. I like the background audio in this scene. It's very subtle. Sorry about that. You all got to hear me whack the mic as I wanted to scratch my face. Hope nobody got disturbed by that. My apologies. Again, it's that facial expression she makes. It's so versatile. All right, we got the balloons. Yeah, it's basically Susato's worried about you, and it's a very endearing look. Susato is disappointed in you. It's a very concerning look. Susato is wondering about something. It's a very serious look. I think that's the cage on the right. Something's different about this scene. Yeah, her range. She is very expressive. See, it's that look again. Oh, hey, it's racist Von Zeeks. Well, we'll talk to him. We should talk to him. We should talk to him. Oh, there we go. Investigation music. Let's talk to the vampire. Oh, well. Least approachable man in the world. I'm here to babysit. That's what he's thinking. Oh my god. Otenki desu ne. That's literally what he just did. He just like said in English the Japanese equivalent of Otenki desu ne. Lord Chief Justice Strongheart. Well, you're not evidence, buddy. Yeah, like, about the weather. We should ask him about the weather again. I think that might go over well. It's always a good icebreaker. Yeah, let's just dive right into it. Let's ask about his brother. Yeah, we're gonna dig up some trauma. This is a great idea. Hey, you know what you should do if somebody doesn't like you? Bring up their trauma. Even if he's being a racist shitbag, it's probably not gonna work out for you. I'm trying to understand what you mean, Genie. Bruno is like, can you please stop using that word? Public scorn, huh? That's fair. It's sort of like there's words that exist in other languages that describe certain nuanced feelings that don't exist in English. Like, you know, the classic example is the German word Schadenfreude, but in Japanese there's tsundere and tsundere. Tsundere? I can't remember where the word is anymore. I'm trying to like get the words out, and it's like one of the harder things to say in Japanese, but like we don't have those two examples. Thank you, tsundere. We don't have those anything equivalent in English. So, like, we don't use the Japanese example in English, but we have borrowed Schadenfreude. I'm just trying to think. I think there's a good example in French of an emotion that doesn't exist in English. Hmm. Van Zieks is being helpful. I think this is sort of this is the Game 2 equivalent of Phoenix learning about his role or relationship with Edgeworth. And I think Runo is discovering that with Van Zieks. Mediocre in English, it means middling, and unimpressive in French, it means abysmal. I wonder who this person is. We can't find a dead body. Just wanders off. Wow, what a shocker. Doesn't the word melancholy slightly differ in French as well? Alright, let's talk about your apprentice, who is not Kazuma at all. Has a more Byron-esque quality in English. Why do you have to bring up my cousin? Nostalgia used to be a disease, or not a disease, but an illness. And it was a legitimate enough illness that you'd be sent home if you were in the military. It's like, oh, that soldier is suffering from nostalgia. Yeah, I think it was the equivalent of PTSD or a combination of things. Because you have to remember, we didn't really have a proper term for PTSD until like the past, 20, 30 years. Because the term was, I guess nostalgia could have been one term, but then what did it become? Shell shock? I need to check something here real quick. I think I missed something. Actually, sorry, I missed something when I was reading the history. My guess is if I were to think about how this would have worked, is the cage would have just dropped through the floor. Okay, so I wasn't imagining things. The bird cage has been moved. Japanese cypress? Why the hell would they import Japanese cypress for this? Why would you want the body brought back? Yeah, we just took the item. I guess that's our cue to go and visit. Well, see ya, Barry. We're gonna go and have a chat with a certain himbo. Yeah, let's go talk with the himbo. Oh, we're going there. We're not going home. Back to the museum. I wonder if we have to buy another set of tickets. Aw, look at her. She needs a hug. Yeah, that waxwork. Yeah, sad Susato is very sad. Hello, disappointing witch. Whoops. Yep. RBW, this one makes me so sad because I know where this goes. She's still hot, though. It's those red eyes. Susato is perplexed. That's definitely a way to describe her look. I don't know where he is. Oh gosh, what a shocker! I wish that wax statue has come back to life. Oh, let me guess, he's gonna appear off. There we go. Ah, the himbo. Welcome back, himbo. Yeah, I would pass out if I were her. Aww. Because Mr. Sholmes is bad with money. That's why he's working here. The poor guy is hungry. He needs to be fed. Yeah, this person in Nova Scotia invented it. The Scottish fellow who moved to New Scotland. Aw. We all love Iris. We would all want to take care of her. We wouldn't want her to starve, because then we would be without stories. Alright, let's talk to the himbo. Yeah, we found you, so now we're trying to find someone else. Yeah, you know, it's the Chibiusa look-alike. All right, let's whoops. Let's do the drama now. Oh wow. Yeah, so joke's on me, I guess. So what's the reason, Sholmes? Hmm. Is there something I can present to him? No. You're easy to identify, you know that, right, buddy? I've met some tall ladies. I like women who are taller than me. I'm only 172 or 5'8", and there are lots of women taller than me. All Englishmen look broadly the same. That's a way to say things. Oh, he knows something. He knows something. Is this his Moriarty moment? This has to be his Moriarty moment. $5. What a bargain in 1900. More or less Yardy moment. Jeez. Very reasonable 5 shillings. 5 shillings is a lot of money for that time period. Just hands over the 5 shillings. Oh, I guess we get to investigate this. I'm certain we can recoup that money from Professor Hairbrain. Bunny Brain will let us in. Why are you using the word diddling? Chip-loving inspectors. Yeah, so far out of all the legal people, like, Gregson is the one that's seemingly above board. Despite the fact that he seems to have some sort of weird infinite supply of fish. Oh, it's missing its head. Shamu? RBW, you raise a very valid point. The AE5 DLC case was very fun. I wish the AE6 DLC case was actually better, just as good. If not better. Unfortunately, it was just boring. It had Larry being... Larry got done dirty in that one. Like, and I'm not going to get into this today, but, like, you know, I want to save my rant for another time, but Larry definitely could have been done better in that case. Hey, Jen. Yeah, he's definitely headless. I wonder when London had its first wax museum. Like, Madame, what was it? Madame Tussauds is the name of the wax museum chain, but is that the actual original wax museum? Madame Tussauds London was opened in 1835. The oldest surviving. Oh, she's from Strasbourg. Okay. Oh, hey, there's the connection we needed. How's it? Okay. I've been outside of the London Tussauds Museum, but I did the London Eye instead. Or was it the Coca-Cola London Eye or whatever? Admittedly, it was kind of underwhelming. It was neat, but underwhelming. And now Madame Tussauds is a chain, because I know there's one in Vegas. So, looking at this person on the left, I want to say we've already met her. London's was the original. It had him pass to Germany in 1871. Got it. It's funny, I've been relatively close. The closest I've been to Germany is when I was in Luxembourg. Yeah, European borders are fun. Like, I actually have a map of all the European countries I've been to, and it's like, when you get into that corner where it's like, you got the, what do you call it, the Benelux. It's like, cool, I've been to all the Benelux countries. It's not hard to visit, like, all the Benelux countries in one go. I would like to go back to Belgium. Belgium is like the one French-speaking country I've gone to where I wasn't treated like crap for my Anglo-French. Opened in Amsterdam? Why Amsterdam of all places? Well, like, it's just like how the Maginot Line never got, was created to not offend Belgium. So Belgium was just rolled right through. Is there anything here that I need to know? Did we look at the shovel? This is not awkward at all. There we go. Oh, what a shame. They had to take down the Hitler statue. What a shame. It's funny how much I enjoyed visiting France the first time around. The second time around, I had to endure being in Paris, a city I never want to go back to. I think I managed to look at everything here. I'm not a huge fan of Paris. Well, I would hope that the 1833 was the original and not the 1970, because if Tussaud, you know, herself was still around in 1970, I would start to wonder about things. That said, for the longest time, the oldest living person was a French woman. What was her name? I think it was like... Oh, her name is on the tip of my tongue, too. Clement. Yeah, thank you. What was really cool is she worked in her father's art shop and met Van Gogh. So, yeah, Jean Clement, yeah. Or Clement? Jean Clement, okay. Am I done looking at her? Yeah, I thought she was 128, but 122? Okay. I feel like I've missed something. Oh. See, I thought this was gonna be a woman, but no. She's been since surpassed, right? Like, somebody has lived much longer than 122, right? No, she still is... Wow, that's impressive. I would have thought that some Japanese person might have succeeded her. Because I know that Japan has the largest number of octogenarian, that's the term. Only person who's been verified to live that long. Yeah, that makes sense. Because verifying people's ages is incredibly complex and is fraught with records problems. And a good example is in Quebec. There were a lot of birth certificates that were improperly filed because the Catholic Church used to handle them. And as a result, some people were missing their own birth documents. And, well, you can probably take a gander at how many countries have that problem going that far back. Unproven grandmother in the Carpathians. Oh, the problem with Japanese people's checking whether they actually died. Most people in my family seem to live into their 80s. I think my great-grandmother lived until she was until she was like 90-something. Yeah, that is rather sad. Yeah, close court, like, you know, the one that you had to do in the first game. Aw, that's too bad to hear, Jeannie. I had my oldest relative passed away this past year, as well as actually both my oldest relatives passed away this year. One of my relatives was into his 90s, and he was still emailing me, which was impressive. And then his wife, my grand aunt, passed away 2 months after that, and she was 86, I want to say, and that was back in late July. Yeah, in the case of the women in my family, on my mom's side, tend to unfortunately lose their cognitive functions, which is a thing that scares the hell out of me. Not only for me, but for my mother. Knock on wood. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. So Trevor basically was like, I'm now understanding who Trevor is. I have an idea of what Mr. Trevor is doing. This was a common practice in this time period. Medical facilities really wanted cadavers, and this was a way to get cadavers. Hmm. This is really juicy here. Hi, sweetie. Wait, what? Oh, hey, Ginny. Where did you get that from? Where's the dog? Oh, I see. Jesus, stop firing that weapon inside the museum. Don't give her an actual gun, please. Please do not give Gina an actual gun. It's for the best. Oh. Toby! One, two, three, Fake Street. Oh, why don't you come with us, buddy? I guess we're gonna be departing Mr. Sholmes. Ah, I guess he's coming with us. Oh, hey, it's the same device? Very similar. There's some slight... Does it bring your himbo to work day? I almost made it like I wanted to make a remark to keep him on a leash, but that might actually be his jam. So maybe I won't make that remark. Oh hey, there's a ladder. I hate Chips. Why are his eyes closed? Yeah, who knows when the Reaper will show up here. Gregson's like, I know the score. Very droll. What are these? Oh, hey, arrows. Look at that, arrows. What else do we have here? We have a trophy. That looks interesting. World's best con artist. I don't know. A Royal Society trophy. Ooh. The competition is fierce for that title? Yeah. I just noticed that there's a plane to the left. It's more of a... It's like a helicopter almost, but not quite. A little advanced for 1900, considering flight wasn't invented until... Like, modern flight, rather, wasn't invented until 1912? Or 1908. What year was the Wright brothers? It's called an airplane. (1903), so even earlier. So we're only 2 years or 3 years away from Wright brothers in this game then. Sasato's giving the... Are you certain you want to say something like that? Contenders as early as 1901, yeah. Wasn't that the same year that wireless telegraphy was performed as well? 1901? Excuse me. So I think we already inspected this. Is there anything here that I'm gonna miss? No discussion about ladders? I'm disappointed this game didn't lean into ladders. Gliders in 1895, got it. Gina, don't you know how to pick locks? How does Gina not know how to pick a lock? Of course, Sholmes. Sholmes to the rescue. Maybe it's Soseki Natsume. He needed a new home to live, and he didn't go back to Japan. It's all been a ruse. Aww. Or was in there. Water takeoff in the Wienerwald Sea. Be prepared for action. Well, you know, if Gina hadn't fired all the rounds from that gun, we might be okay. Oh, cool. Explosives. I sure do love explosives. Don't you like being in a room with explosives? No, never mind the bomb. It's fine. I like how we're all looking at all the other items in this room, and yet there's this bomb sitting in the center of everything. Never mind the bomb, everybody. It's okay. It's only, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's okay, don't worry about it. It's only a mild explosive. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick little break. I just need to... Gosh, I need to make certain I don't do that. Give me about 5 minutes. One thing I'm gonna do is, if you don't have Twitch Turbo or you're not subscribed to whatever, it will play ads. This is something I'm trying out to see if it stops people from getting mid-rolls or whatever. So yeah, give me about 5 minutes and I'll be right back.